All right, Nassau Coliseum has seen its share of historic moments from the Islanders, but there were many teams which played at the old barn after the Islanders dynasty ended.
Jamie Stewart takes a look back in part 2 of our special series, Coliseum Memories.
The New York Islanders have won the Stanley Cup.
While Nassau Coliseum was the place to be in the 80s, the decade which followed wasn't quite as prosperous.
It wasn't just cold, it was desolate, and it was depressing in every sense of the word.
When you go in there and there's no fan, not many fans anyway, and then you look up and you look at all those banners up there, and it's hard to believe that could happen.
But although no cups were raised since the dynasty years, the barn was rocked on more than one occasion.
I don't know if I've been in a louder building than the Coliseum. You know, for me, it was memories that I'll never forget.
To go from arena, you know, in the late 90s, which weren't, you know, I mean, it wasn't the busiest venues, to, you know, to rocking it the way we did in the early 2000s. You know, you could feel it.
And in 2002, the entire NHL could feel the series between the Isles and Maple Leafs, highlighted by a game-winning penalty shot.
Beats it on goal, shoots.
Well, I can tell you at the age of that arena, I'm surprised it stood all the vibrations from the noise and the fans.
You really felt like you might be wearing the ceiling in the next few minutes because you just felt like it was going to collapse.
In Game 3 of that series, Steve Webb decided to take on Toronto all by himself.
Steve Webb is on the ice again.
Things were pretty surreal that day, you know, being a fourth liner and having the impact you have, and you know, the fans appreciated it.
And now, as the Islanders get ready to rock a new home, they hope to bring some of that old Coliseum charm to Belmont. So here's the big question. Do you think UBS Arena can have the same magic as the Coliseum had?
I think, you know what I mean, I do. You can tighten that bowl up, you know what I mean, or make it bigger. I think it comes with the people that show up and sit in the seats. When you get the, you know, the raw New York fan, you know what I mean, New York Islander fan, you know what I mean, in there and, you know, supporting you, that's the environment you want. My son can't wait to go, and I can't wait to take him.
Jamie Stewart, News 12, Long Island.